where we are now. We have reached the bottom of the content barrel, and I'm going to just plow right through it and see what's below even that. This is a tier list of door handles. Now, I people that watch this stream more often will know that I actually have some strong feelings on doors. Part of it is because I read Don Norman's The Design of Everyday Things, which is a goated book if your brain is broken, like my brain is broken, and you have problems putting things together, or oftentimes you find yourself, for example, pulling on a push door or pushing on a pull door. It put into words what the frustrations that my brain had been dealing with its whole life, which is like, why do you have you should design the door in such a way that you can't open it the wrong way. If it's a push, you put the metal rectangle on it so you literally can't pull. And if it's a pull, you put something pullable on it. Like, okay, anyway. Regardless, I have somewhat strong feelings about door handles. Some of these are not just related to the design of them from a functional perspective, but also, the hand feel. If you can have a mouth feel, you can also have a hand feel. So let's just get started, okay? We're going S all the way to Shadow Realm. I like that. Now I'm going to start you right here. This door handle, I feel like just in my head, I'm grabbing the door handle and it's unsatisfying. It's not set properly in the hole. So when you grab it, it's kind of like it's wobbly a little bit. And like when you turn it, you're not exclusively getting rotational torque. Some of your energy is being wasted because the doorknob itself is lifting up and down while you do it. So for me, I'm just going to have to go ahead and say that this is a D tier doorknob straight out of the gates. Now, this just reminded me that I think maybe I hate these doorknobs because this is what the doorknobs were like in my off-campus house in second year of university. One of the doorknobs, you ever have a doorknob where if you open it too fast, the knob falls off? One of my housemates, and we could have just fixed it, but we were busy drinking. One of my housemates had a doorknob like that. His doorknob fell off on the inside of his room, thus trapping him inside of the room. We let him out. From that point onwards, he kept a butter knife in his room. So if he got trapped in his room, he could put the butter knife into the other side of the door handle and then use that to twist open the door. One day, he's in class, and then me and some of my other housemates are eating breakfast in the kitchen, and we get a knock on our door, and there's two students there laughing, and they say, "Hey, there's a middle-aged Asian woman on your balcony begging for help." And we said, "Oh, really? Like, that doesn't seem likely." Lo and behold, we go upstairs and we hear his mom go just rattling the damn door, going like, excuse me, can you help me? Excuse me, it's blank's mom. I'm stuck. And she didn't know the knife trick, obviously. We didn't know that she was even in our house. She just came in the middle of the night and stayed over, I guess. And I mean, that's a legendary story in my world, but anyway, that train has sailed. It was door stuck. Oh, man. And so the end of the story is I'm ashamed to say that I was laughing too hard to feel good about opening the door. Because I was like, if I open the door and she sees like 5 college students like openly guffawing in her face, like that's destructive to someone's self-esteem. So it was like, I felt bad, but I was like, I can't open the door. But I went downstairs, and then one of my other housemates put on a straight face for long enough to open the door and let her out. Anyway, it wasn't me. I did not do the right thing there. I did what I thought would preserve her self-esteem. Anyway,